Let's go to the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. Another divisional showdown here in New England. Cam Newton early and often to Julian Edelman.
Super Cam, him and Julian Edelman starting off on the right page, man. And they were getting the ball out of his hands quick. He was finding them. Looked like some of the same routes that Tom Brady would find them on. Cam was finding them on. But Julian Edelman and Cam started off on the right page, man. But listen, this New England offense is just going to get even more dangerous because Cam Newton under center, you're going to see a lot of guys wide open like that because you have to hold another guy in there to account for his legs. And we've seen him with his legs today make some big-time plays and get in the end zone.
It looks like Cam Newton just taking what the defense is giving him. Julian Edelman there, seeing this highlight package, 3 catches. James Sweet Feet White with a play there. And how about Cam Newton? Here's Superman. He's back.
There it is. There it is. This is something that teams, when they game plan for the Patriots last year, did not have to worry about. Now when you come in the building, you have a guy that's 260 pounds coming downhill running at you. He is healthy. He looks healthy. He gets up from a hit. He got a smile on his face. He letting his old line celebrate with him. I loved what I seen from Super Cam today, man.
Yeah, David Andrews, the center there, his first game after missing all of last year with a heart issue, letting him spike the ball. N'Keal Harry, hoping for a big year for him. Year number 2, the first-round pick from a year ago, in on the action and several plays. But, hey, like you said, James, he was trying to make a play, just let go of it a little too soon. It goes through the end zone.
Yeah, and this happens to the best of us, man, especially when you are trying to make a play. You haven't been in the end zone yet. You see the end zone. It's right there in front. You try to reach out. You try to go make a play, and you try to go, and, hey, good play by the defense.
So N'Keal Harry trying to make something there at the goal line, turns it over, gives the Dolphins a little hope there. Down 11, Ryan Fitzpatrick trying to lead them back here late in the third.
Hey, the second half of this ball game, you've seen plays like that from this Dolphins team. They were making the tough catches. They were winning their one-on-one. Fitzpatrick settled in. He was making some plays, and they tried to turn this football game around, man. But in the first half, I almost started calling for Tua the way Ryan Fitzpatrick was playing. But he came down in the second half and settled in and started making some throws.
So Dolphins down 11 here now in the fourth quarter, trying to make this comeback here. Fitzpatrick hands it off to Jordan Howard, who gets into the end zone, and it gives Miami life here late in the game.
Yep, and then here we go, Fitzpatrick Vic. He said, hey, I do it myself on this 2-point conversion. Let me run it in and show y'all I still got the hot to trot and get on up in this end zone, man. And, hey, make this game close. One possession game right here. And then Super Cam says, hey, man, this is my home debut as a New England Patriot. Let me show you how to put together a drive, go down here, and put this game away and let everybody know that the Patriots are going to be all right. They're in good hands with me under center. Nobody open. I'm coming downhill, using my legs, running. Let's make some plays, pick up the first down, man. They ate up some clock here. They got the ball, went and scored a touchdown and really put this game away. But this right here, when Cam got this ball and dips his shoulder to get in that end zone, this is when I said, watch out, league, Super Cam is back. And here goes the icing on the cake right here. Touchdown. Hey, let's go on and get our victory dance on.
So Sony Michel puts the game away for the Patriots. We want to welcome in everyone watching the Bengals and Chargers as that game has reached the half. The Patriots leading the Dolphins here 21-11. They go on to win by that final score. Ryan Fitzpatrick, too little, too late. 3 interceptions, costly here in this game. 20 of 30, 191 yards. But Cam Newton, the story here, doing what he does best. 15 rushes, 75 yards. Most rushing yards in the Bill Belichick era for a Patriots quarterback. Go figure. 2 touchdowns rushing there as well. Here we go, James. Aaron Rodgers.
There that man goes, man. MVP Aaron Rodgers. I'm telling you, he came here today and he showed out, man. Some of these throws, I'm not surprised. You guys might be surprised, but some of these throws he made, I'm like, oh my goodness, you can tell he has something to prove, and he is ready to show the world that I am that dude, man. And that's what he showed today.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Davante Adams. Rodgers was spreading it around. Kirk Cousins going to Adam Thielen. The unequivocal favorite target now with Stephon Diggs now in Buffalo. Thielen piling on. Big-time game for him. So it was for Dalvin Cook. Couple scores, getting the two-point conversion as the Vikings made it an 11-point game here in the fourth quarter. Allen Lazard continues to show why he's emerged there as one of Rodgers' favorite targets. An impressive young man, an impressive young receiver. Trips up just short of the end zone, but Aaron Rodgers said, hey, let me get you, young fella. Let's get that touchdown. They're not easy to come by. Touchdown for Lazard and the Packers.
Allen Lazard, man, he must be living right, man. He must be saying his prayers and all that at nighttime. Because if you trip and fall on the 2-yard line, you don't never usually get it back. You usually go to the running back. So he must be living right. But speaking of running backs, the Green Bay Packers defense has to do a better job of stopping these running backs in this run game. Dalvin Cook had his way today, and he was getting every run that he wanted coming downhill. They got to figure out a way to fix this. I know Kenny Clark went out early, but they got to figure out a way to stop this run team. But this is a way to stop it right here. You go to 1-7. That is D.A. That is Davante Adams. You come up and press this kid. Good luck. All right. He need to just have good luck on his jersey if you want to choose to come up and press him, because it's going to be over. Third and forever, you give up 37 yards to Davante Adams, and then my brother from another mother, Aaron Jones, runs it in, and 42 points for the Green Bay Packers week 1 to open this thing up is huge.
Adam Thielen, another touchdown here from Kirk Cousins. Big fantasy superstar game. Adam Thielen, Davante Adams, Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones, you name it, scoring a lot of points here. And there's Thielen again with the two-point conversion to make it a 9-point game. Last-ditch effort for the Vikings, onside kick, but it's recovered by who else? Davante Adams. 14 catches, 156 yards, and 2 touchdowns for him as the Packers go on to win 43-34. A couple of playoff teams from a year ago battling here in the NFC North. An impressive performance, James, right out the gate for your former team.
Absolutely, man. This is what, I ain't going to say I called it, but I was telling the world that, man, year 2 for Aaron Rodgers in Matt LaFleur's system, he is going to take off. And I know everybody want to say, well, who's the other guy on the other side to take off? It doesn't matter. Aaron Rodgers is going to take off. And those guys on the other side of Davante Adams, MVS, they are all going to get opportunities to make plays. And they came out here today, man, and they showed that they are going to be out there to help Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers. Made some big-time plays. But
the hero, we won't have to hear about Nick Foles for at least another week. 20 of 36, 242 yards, 3 touchdowns for Trubisky. A huge fourth quarter for him. Anthony Miller, you saw the go-ahead touchdown there, part of his 4-catch, 76-yard performance.